Hi, I'm Zach Morris, and I'm here to talk to you about something that you, your children, your parents, maybe even your grandparents do. Maybe on a daily basis, even more than that, even less. It hurts the environment, it hurts you, your property, it may cost you money in the long run, and it hurts animals. I'm here to talk to you about littering. Now, in the United States, about 9 billion tons of litter is dumped into the ocean every year. There is a massive trash pile out in the ocean about the size of Texas that is just full of litter from different countries where they just dump their waste into the ocean and it just gets sent out. About $11.5 billion each year is spent on cleaning up litter. The average person takes about 12 paces before they drop a piece of trash that they have in their hand. That's barely any pace at all. It's not something that you want to do. Even though you may not consciously do it, it kills and injures animals. Little small animals, squirrels, birds, they can crawl into bottles or jars and get stuck and die. Bigger animals, maybe even fish or larger birds, can get their necks stuck in plastic six-pack rings or plastic bags or fishing line, and they can get cut and they'll get infected and die. The litter actually harms plants and animals in natural areas. When you dump a trash can full of plastic cans out into a forest, per se, it can kill plant growth because it's not supposed to be there specifically. Litter actually hurts people. In Pennsylvania, multiple accidents are caused by litter. Young children can fall on litter in playgrounds, get cut, and their cuts can get infected. People, when they're driving on the highway and someone accidentally drops out a stack of 2x4s right in the middle of the highway and they don't go and pick it up, that can kill people. Someone will try to dodge the litter all of a sudden and they'll hit another car and possibly end up dead. Now, in our own backyard, 22 million pounds of litter end up in the Washington state environment each year. 7 million pounds get picked up. And that's not including the 65 tons of cigarette butts and 125 tons of plastic beverage containers. It shouldn't be that difficult to go and put something into a garbage can, a cigarette bin, or a recycle bin. Now, for water, bathroom use makes up about 73% of all water used in a home, and you can conserve that as well. About 11.5 gallons of water are needed to flush out a garbage disposal each day. That's a lot of water for each person each day, and especially in a city of 40,000 people like Walla Walla. If you go and you dump your food waste and you use that 11.5 gallons of water each day rather than composting, that starts to add up over time. In Benton and Franklin counties in 2007 specifically, more than 408,000 pounds of litter and illegally dumped materials were collected by state litter programs. It's not something that anyone should be doing, but it's become a part of life, and specifically anybody at all, to where everybody litters now. Nobody says, don't go and throw your plastic containers away. You don't want to do that. Even small things, like you may throw away a McDonald's bag after you're done eating and think that it's not going to affect anyone. That actually affects more people than you'd think. If you throw litter out into your front yard and hope that it blows away, but it doesn't, you can attract raccoons and other animals to come in and eat it. No matter what it is, it may end up starting to smell bad. Even your easily compostable materials, such as banana peels and things of that sort, they don't degrade easily. They still smell bad, and they attract animals around it, which in fact lowers your property value of your house if you have a lot of litter everywhere. And nobody likes to live where there's a lot of litter. A neighborhood with a lot of litter ends up having higher crime, lower property values, and an overall sense of less pride in their neighborhood. So think about it, and don't litter. All the information that I picked up was from the U.S. Department of Ecology or the Washington State Department of Ecology or the City of Richland. Again, I'm Zach Morris. Thank you.